Hello everybody, welcome back. We're going to be doing another Platinum 4 ranked game. Kind of jumping in right in the middle here. I was talking to my wife for a little bit, but I was still able to get you into this game, so hopefully it'll be a good one here. As we saw in the last video, we were able to still come back from a game that really wasn't that great for us. In fact, it was terrible. It was my worst game that I've played on the channel so far. But I wanted to post it up just so that you could see, you know, how to still keep a strong mentality, how to find out how to be useful, how to adjust your build a little bit to be relevant, even if you're dying a lot. So be sure to check that out if you kind of have a problem keeping your cool or figuring out what to do when you're behind. That's a really good, or not a, it's a decent resource. It wasn't like a super come from behind victory or anything. We were winning quite hard because our top and mid were doing very well for once. So, you know, it comes in all flavors. Sometimes we do really well in the bottom lane and top and mid feed, and then sometimes we don't do very well in the bottom lane and top and mid do awesome. So you need to learn how to win in all situations. And sometimes that means just how to lose less, if that makes sense. So if you're in your lane, you're losing it, you're not doing that hot, just figure out how to lose less, and that makes your team win more, because that allows your other lanes that are winning, hopefully, to be much more relevant. Because if your top lane's 5-0 in lane, and their bottom lane is 5-0, then they kind of balance each other out in a sense, just very abstractly. But let's say that you die twice in bottom lane. If you instead dial it back a little bit, chill out, quit engaging, and just quit trying to force things, and maybe you only die twice, and then maybe just instead you fall behind, you know, 15 CS or something, and top lane gets those 5 kills. Now you're really far ahead in terms of the game. So just try to expand your mind a little bit and just think carefully. Dang, they've kind of got me in a bind here because we have an immobile ADC, but we need hard CC. I could do Alistar, but I think Nami is really good also. I'm gonna do Nami.
I decide what the tide will bring.
So I'm gonna keep Exhaust because we're gonna need that for Katarina or Riven. I mean, they have a lot of damage. I would really like to do Tom into this, ideally if this was any other AD carry, but we have to have hard CC to shut up that MF ult. We have to bubble her very close to when she starts that. We do have shields from Karma. They have a pretty nasty team. I guess they have a brand support. We could go with this. I think Nami's fine into brand support. So there's not really a good support that could cover all these bases. I mean, I could do Alistar, but we just need so much CC because they just have so much threat. Like with MF, Katarina, and Riven, those are all just massive threats. And Shyvana's pretty good threat. Even Brand is a pretty large threat. So now they only have one tank with Shyvana. This is a very dangerous team they have going. So we are absolutely going to need a lock hit, like, immediately. Now, they don't have a lot of CC. So we have that going for us. There's going to be a lot of AoE and collateral damage. So it's going to be... We're going to have a work cut out for us for sure. Oh, I forgot he got Diamond last season. Wow. That's my duo. He just hasn't played a lot this season, I suppose. Okay, so I like the coin here because it's going to give us the cooldown. So I still like the coin on Nami. We are going to get poked some, but the coin should help us heal up a little bit. And he has to land skill shots to get the poke. I mean, he can hit us with his E, but I think it's a pretty low range skill and it doesn't do a lot of damage unless you combo it with something else.
Ride upon the waves.
"30 seconds until minions spawn."
So I'm not sure about even this meta, but let me see. Okay, so this guy basically says just hand him a lane that we should win. Well, that's not going to happen.
Minions have spawned.
Like, there's no way we should just...
There's always another way.
Oh my gosh. Well, you know what? We have to deal with it. This could just be one of those games. Eve should have pretty good ganks. Especially bot lane, because they don't have any escapes, so... I think Eve, and this is a diamond player, so historically he's been a platinum player. He just managed to finally get to diamond, I think, last season, but nevertheless, he's been basically where I've been. He's just always been around platinum 1 for the last few seasons, so... But he did manage, so congratulations to him for that last game. So hopefully I'll get there one day. But he's definitely reliable. He knows what he's doing with Eve, so... So this guy's playing very aggressive on us, and we have a heal and he doesn't, so I'm cool with that. He's probably going... Does he have all AP? Yeah, he has 30 AP right now. Oops. So I'm going to max, I'm going to go for a second point in W very soon. It's a pretty nasty old combo they have going on there. I'm just going to play back a little bit and just heal the rat. So just help him get a couple of CS there. Alright. We do not want to face check that bush because he could very easily just fully combo us out at level 3. So he could E into his Q and then W us and we'd probably be dead. Does he have Ignite also? Of course he does. So, need to get in there. So a little bit more damage. There we go. Let's get a heal in there. Now I feel a little bit better. So we should be able to poke him out. Now that he's not sitting in that bush, we can ward it. Okay, so pretty good damage. Wow, she's level... Oh, she isn't level 6. I mean, Karma did ping it, but I didn't think she was going to be there.
An enemy has been slain.
I mean, I suppose I could have eaten faster, but... Oh wow, I just got a huge lag spike also. Now I'm at like 300 milliseconds. What is going on? It's got to be server lag then, because that guy was just complaining also. What do I want? Okay, so I want a ruby crystal and a fairy charm. I want another fairy charm. Where is it? Here we go. And I'll get a pink also. This is not good.
Quit flopping around.
I mean, I think I haven't lagged in any of the other games in the channel so far, so you guys know I don't lag that much. I don't really know what the deal is.
Feet are strange.
So Eve should be able to get kills down here. We just gotta bait him a little bit. I mean, this is pretty annoying. Okay, I want to get this tower. Really that scared of this Shyvana? I mean, I kind of am because I have 500 ping.
Here's something that won't walk off.
Oh, jeez. Alright. I need to get out of here. Now, they could have this warded, so I need to be very careful. I do have flash, although my flash is going to be delayed. It's getting a very steady 300 something. I have no idea what's going on. Okay, so we definitely want Sightstone. We have the pink. We could just go ahead and get another fairy charm. I think we will.
Swim against the current.
So we will. I mean, Chalice is still good here. I really don't know what's going on with this guy. Like, the recording software shouldn't affect my ping. That would affect my FPS, and it's still at 200. I mean, when I'm not recording anything, my FPS gets to like 450 or something. So I have no idea what's spiking the ping right now. So I guess this might be a lesson in can we win through massive lag? So the key to take away from this, I kind of want to put a ping here, but I'm also cool with just letting them ward this, because then they're going to think they're safe, and they're not. So that's kind of useful, give them that false sense of security. This is probably pinked. I assume that's pinked. But that's fine. Eve's top, so we don't need to clear it right now.
Has been slain.
We can't really pressure up on him. The rat's still not strong enough yet. What does he have? He's got a Dirk. MF has the same thing, so it's pretty close in items. A little dangerous. He could have been there to zero me out. I probably shouldn't have done that in this kind of lag. So in lag, you just know that you just can't do as many risky plays. You just have to figure out how to play around it. And just try to time it. Kind of like that. Just sort of play around it. I just know you're going to be like a third of a second late on everything.
There's always another way.
An ally has been slain.
Let's see if I can... No. just lagging too much to land that. Oh gosh, really? I guess I could have saved her. I was just looking at the MF the whole time. I didn't think that was going to do enough damage. I guess Shen ult is up. God, I really need to figure out how to not get 400. See, I kind of like them having that ward there, though, because it's worthless.
We are all tied to the ocean. The sea has no pity.
Alright, so I'm curious to see how this is actually going to look when I create this video, if you guys can actually see the kind of lag. I mean, you can see the numbers up here, but I assume you can probably see and tell the lag too. And it's just really hard because this is a, you know, Nami's pretty skill shot intensive. Not her W, obviously, but like the bubble is. And that's probably the most important part of her kit, is hitting those bubbles. Yeah, I can't. I need to ward this. It's probably cat. Jeez. Jeez, I'm going to like 1,000. 1,100. What on earth? Stuff's just like teleporting around. Look at these minions.
Win against the current.
They're back down to 300. This is really bizarre.
Quit flopping around.
I mean, I know the server has had some lag, but no one else is complaining. Except for the rat guy, but he already said he's on a 7-year-old computer.
I was hiding.
Dang it! What the heck? I pressed W. You guys saw me press it. Oh my gosh, I definitely would have saved that Twitch if I didn't have like 1,000 ping right there. Yeah, Katarina's around. I just need to preemptively heal her.
I still hear the song of the sea.
Alright, so 100% need to get this Aegis here, so I guess we'll go ahead and just sell that. Just because we have a ton of money off of that. I think I got a couple of those kills actually on accident. That's not good. But whatever. I mean, it actually is pretty good because we need Aegis really badly. So I think Locket is obviously going to be really good here. This guy's just... He's 83. How does he have 83 AP? Oh, he got the full frost claims. Okay. So he has 3 kills. So he has almost all the kills on their team right now.
Tied to the ocean.
That's fine. Well, it's not great, but it's better than something like Katarina having a lot of kills. Twitch should be good later. Honestly, I have no idea what's going on. Like, my wife like doesn't do torrents or anything. Like, I don't know what she's doing. It feels like somebody is just like totally jacking this internet right now. I have no idea. It's just my wife and I. We don't have any kids or anything, so I don't get it.
This is Mineral's
Okay, there's a ward there. I'm probably gonna get branded out of this bush and just not even know what's going on. So Cat's metal. I don't know where this guy is. I'm gonna have to investigate or just like change my password or something. Like maybe somebody figured it out. my Wi-Fi network. I'm just not really sure. Someone's like
Killing spree.
jacking our internet for sure though.
Shut down.
There's just something, or just reset it or something. Yeah, I have no idea. Like,
Swim against the current.
like I said, I don't think it's my computer itself. Like, I don't think it's the OBS because that would affect my frame rates. I'm pretty sure. I'm not a computer expert, but
Slain.
My home again. I still hear the song of the sea.
I don't want to step into this bush. Okay, they're doing Drake. That's what they're doing. I knew they were doing something weird, and I didn't want that something weird to be me dying, so...
Your turret has been destroyed.
We are all tied.
Yeah, that, that delay. Alright. Okay, there's a pink. Hear that. I'm probably gonna get... Yeah. He got his flash. I had to exhaust that because if he ulted me, there's a good chance I could die.
There's always another way.
I can barely get the ward in time with 3 hits. With the lag. There's another pink. Dang it. Well, that pink doesn't see this bush, per se. I just really wish I didn't have like 500 milliseconds. I mean, look at this.
Sure as the tide.
Like, okay, well, so what do we do? You just gotta ask yourself, what are we gonna do about this? I wonder if the stream just sounds crazy too. I'm gonna have to listen to that. My voice just probably sounds like ridiculous in this kind of lag or something. I didn't even think about that. Actually, my voice is probably fine because that's not streamed. My voice is just in my hardware. Like, I could, you know, record a game with my internet being completely down. If it was something like Total War. Obviously not League of Legends, but...
There's always another way.
No idea. Okay, so I just need to make sure that she doesn't die. Okay, she's got him. Katarina. Oh my gosh, what? I'm back down to 38. Oh my gosh, I can move, you guys. I can move. Holy cow. So I need to watch this Eve and just make sure that she doesn't die. That is true, we do need towers. Do they have towers? They only have 1 tower mid. But just in general, yeah, towers are the priority, so. Okay. Now we've just got to get used to actually being able to move again.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Pink is also good against Twitch. I forgot about that too. So it's good against Eve and Twitch. Dang, they get middle? No, they got top. Okay. Is Shin should be crushing her, right? Well, it's about even. I think Shin scales a lot harder. At least in some respects. 1200. I want to just go ahead and get this, I think. Now I need to complete this item just to free up a slot. So get that. this, and we'll work towards... Yeah, we'll work towards Mikhail's. No, not that. Another one of these, I guess. That's fine. Yeah, I'm spending way too long thinking about these items. I don't know the order yet on everything, because a lot changed in this patch. Oh, I need boots. Also, completely forgot boots and all that. Okay, well. So I definitely need to get boots very soon. Dang, I couldn't even get a... I'll just pop it. It's just a 1 minute cooldown. I wasn't sure if MF was going to pop her ult there or what. There she goes. She's just saving it for the wave. So I think let's heal some people up. So I have a ton of mana regen right now. Eve can pick them up. Okay. I need boots like now, so I'm going to have to sell something. I'm gonna put down some wards, actually. I need to get much better about warding. Just when there's a bunch of new items and I'm broadcasting and just trying to deal with a bunch of stuff, that's one thing that can kind of fall off when it should be my #1 priority. As a support, it should always be wards. Well, not all. I mean, there's always exceptions, but it should be wards a lot. Yeah, they got it. Whatever. Shyvana does it really quickly. Karma's really fast. She can get out of there. It's fine. I think Karma knows what's going on. Everyone knows what's going on this game. I don't feel like we just have a really solid team. Karma's really good against Katarina too. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to deal with that. I'll just sell this pink, and I guess it's gonna be a bit of overkill. Does this also give cooldown reduction? This does not give cooldown reduction anymore.
Killing spree.
Okay, so I'm just gonna get Mobies. That's what I want. So I should have virtually infinite mana here. I don't really want to use my ult or anything here. I mean, I guess I could. I just don't think we have the damage, because Twitch doesn't have his ult, right? No, he doesn't. Eve getting?
We are all tied to the ocean.
So a little bit of gold, but save most of it for her. Okay, so who's the problem on their team? Brand. MF is becoming a problem with all that. Oh my god, what? Oh my gosh, how? Shyvana. God. Shyvana with that Sated Devourer or whatever it's called these days. Blood Razor. Well, it's really bad. I need to be respecting her ability to do objectives a lot faster. I mean, we didn't have Eve, so it's not a lot we could do, and everyone just backed. I could have gotten vision up there, but... Okay, Twitch got his Hurricane, though. So we should do okay. I mean... They're probably ahead right now, actually. We need to be careful.
Your turret has been destroyed.
I want to come down here with this Twitch. Yeah, we need to stop this. Karma has really good clear. She should be able to hold middle, but... We know that Brand is roaming around in our woods. Put a little damage on him, not much. I don't think she has lifesteal. Is this lifesteal? Yeah, it is. Never mind. So it doesn't matter. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to hold that. Oh, jeez. I thought Karma could clear that. I guess she can't through the Baron buff.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh my gosh, that's so quick. Couldn't press one fast enough. Oh my gosh. Now Katarina's just getting kills everywhere. I think these guys should be able to clean. Oh my gosh, that Shiv does so much damage though. Jeez. Yeah, they just scale so hard. That Hydra.
Your turret has been destroyed.
We can still win, it's just not looking good at all. I should have just gone Tom. Why didn't I go Tom? Oh, because of MF. And Katarina. We need CC. I mean, Alistar probably could have been my guy. The problem is they're just getting evaporated. Like, before I can even press a button, it's just like instant. Like, I guess if I was like, you know, a couple of milliseconds faster with my reaction time, I could save them. And keep in mind, W has a travel time, so that's not instant. The shield is instant. So I should be able, I should press the shield first, and then W. We definitely can still win. I mean, they don't have inhibitors yet.
My quest beckons. My people are counting on me.
Yeah, actually, you know who would have been good here is Nautilus. I should have been Nautilus. He just hasn't been on my radar lately, but he's really good when you just need a lot of CC. Yeah, Nautilus would have been good.
People in their air.
Because he's just got that point click. He's great against these really highly mobile assassins that need to be killed. Jeez, is she gonna kill him? Probably, yeah.
Been slain.
Yeah, he's gonna get an inhibitor out of it.
There's always another way.
That's fine. Now, I don't need a Frozen Heart because they don't really have attack speed. I mean, I guess Shyvana is, but she's mostly cooldown based. They all are. So I guess just going for this. I mean, trying to get to 800 for that would be nice. Give me a 4th ward. I'm just kind of watching the map, so we're not doing anything that important right now, so I'm just going to wait on this. Because that 4th ward and those cooldowns for both of my things should be nice. Keep in mind that Mikhail's does have a travel time, and so does W, so it may not be fast enough if they get blown up instantly. So that tells me as a player that I need to be using those, like, early. Like, before I know that I need them, I need to use them. Can't give him another Baron. I think we can still win this. I mean, it doesn't look great, but I think we can still win it. Now, I don't want to be the first one to walk in there. Their Shiv is still up, so that's a problem. I need to try to ward over this wall. I'm a bit scared for my life, but I'm going to do it. Okay, let's get over here. Do this.
An ally has been slain.
Oh jeez, are they actually doing that? I'm just going to go ahead and use it. Like I said, it's only a 45-second cooldown. I don't know if Rivet's going to turn on him or what, so why not? Let's work towards this. 450. I don't have anything good I can sell. Or bad I can sell. Might be a better way of saying that. Oh, now I've got enough. I'm gonna switch these around. I need to, since all these activatables are back in vogue. Oh jeez. Okay, well we got it. I think I'm gonna speed up here. So all of these are only about 40 seconds. Actually, the Mikhail's is a bit longer, but so yeah, it's it. Oh, that's not Big Dragon yet. That's Little Dragon. That's okay then. Whatever. So the Baron recall. We can get, yeah, we get one more talent pretty easily, I think. Okay, so what is our last item? I think I'm gonna go for this to help the Twitch out. Yeah, we'll do that. Now we do have bought any exposed, so that's important to keep in mind. So I don't know if this item that I just pointed out is actually any good anymore, the Zeke's, but, you know, I have pretty much all the support items I need. I don't think Frozen Heart's going to help. I don't need the cooldown. I'm not really getting hit by armor stuff. They're kind of roaming around, getting crazy. I'm going to get over here. Okay, so they should have him here. Okay, good. We don't have Twitch anymore. So I just spammed everything. I mean, if you're ever in a fight like that and there's just crazy stuff going on, just use all of your abilities. Like, just use all of your items. Just press them on somebody, just so they go on cooldown. I mean, ideally, you would use them in a very calculated, careful way. But when stuff's happening that fast, just make sure you use everything. So I just used my Locket and my Mikhail's on just whoever was getting hurt in there. Just so that they get used, you know? Because it's not a long cooldown. You can afford to do it. Well, we played better that game, although we had, I mean, 6-1 and 15 looks really good. We're obviously having some major lag issue problems. I have no idea what that was. It was just some crazy spikes going on there. I'm not torrenting anything, you know, I have nothing going on. I just have very basic tabs open in Google right now, so I have no idea. But I think an important thing to learn in that game is not to freak out that the internet is, you know, wigging out on you and you can't explain it. You just dial it back, don't be as aggressive, play a little bit further back, and just do what you can to help people as much as you can. It's very similar to when you're losing your lane because you're not playing well. Lagging is very similar. You just need to figure it out. Okay, so we'll just really quick wrap it up. I'm going to go ahead and do another one here real quick, and then I'll record this as a separate episode. I'll just play a couple with this guy. So yeah, that's going to be it for this episode. Hope you enjoyed it. Going to have a little bit less on the post-game talk just because I don't want to keep this guy waiting too much. But I don't want to keep this guy waiting too much. But remember, if you enjoy this content, you like learning more about support, be sure to like and subscribe this channel. Remember, it not only shows your support, but it also helps bring other people in here, as I say every episode. But I know it's just so easy to forget because it just feels like, oh, I just press subscribe, who cares, it doesn't matter either way. But it could make a really huge difference, especially for a very small channel like mine when we're trying to grow our audience and, you know, get other supports in here to enjoy this content. It can really, really make a big difference. So it's just one click for you, but it's, you know, could be, you know, a lot more entertainment for somebody else, potentially a bunch of somebody else's. So just keep that in mind. All right, so thank you very much. I really enjoyed broadcasting this for you. I'm going to go ahead and stop this recording and then start another one immediately after, and hopefully we get a good game there as well. So have a wonderful evening.